So let's start this video to where we sort of left it on the last one. Quick scope, a hit marker. Just like right here. Look at this. You know, yes, my scope did sort of, you know, but you see what I mean. This should be in all time. I think a lot of you guys did agree with me, so we got some other clips here. Nice little shot there where this guy jumped in the air. A little hard scope here where I nailed him on the leg and I got a hit marker. And another nice shot there. So I got some interesting clips here. We're gonna go through several maps. First off, we're gonna start over here on Kowloon. We're then gonna jump on WMD, then we'll have a transition to the jungle, and then we'll end up this video on Hazard. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this, and if you do, well, make sure you drop a like. Now, something that I want to cover here is, you know, a little bit of my setup, whatever I was running here, you know, my thoughts about sniping in Black Ops 1, and obviously I'm gonna go through some of the comments that, you know, some of you guys had, you know, some ideas, and I'll discuss that a little bit. Now, look at this. Sometimes when... Look at this. I picked up a freaking Cobra, man. Sometimes I do hard scope on some enemies and I get a freaking hit marker when I think that it should have been a one-shot kill, but I guess snipers in this game were pretty much more meant to be the way it should be. And I spot this sniper there. Hello, buddy. I'm gonna go up here and let's watch a few clips here where I made it to you know, to get a freaking chopper gunner. That's right, man, by only using a sniper, man. So I'm gonna jump down here and I hear someone shooting me and I'm like, who the heck is the heck? And then turn around, bam, I got my Cobra. I'm using hardline, by the way, because it is a little bit easier, you know, to get some of those high score streaks, or kill streaks, should I say, in this game. Another important thing is when you're on sniping mode, you have to use snipers in proper maps. Like this one here, you see like this area, I climb up here, you got a good vision in front of you on your left side, and now I went down there because, you know, it's not good to stay on the same spot the whole game. Eventually you'll get killed. And then I got this guy here. Thank God I had my VSAT. I knew he was coming. So I got my chopper gunner. You know, try to get a couple kills up here, but unfortunately, it wasn't really too good for this map. Somehow, you know, I see all of them, but, you know, just too many buildings. So this will end up pretty soon over here on WMD, as we'll be making a transition to a jungle map. One of my favorite maps. That's one of the maps probably that I would like, you know, Treyarch to bring, you know, remake this map. Well, not remake, but remaster this map. Bring it to, you know, to Black Ops 4. Why not? This was a good map. Now, the other thing, you know, on my setup, normally my way to go with snipers, I go with sleight of hand. And I start messing around with my tier 2 perks yesterday where, you know, I checked it out, and if you guys don't remember what, you know, Treyarch gave us for Black Ops on tier 2, it was Hardened. We also had Scout, we had Steady Aim, Sleight of Hand, and Warlord. Now, the perk that they made for snipers on this game was Scout. Scout is the perk that enables player to hold their breath longer when steadying a weapon scope, and if you have the Pro, it allows player to switch their weapons faster. So that's a good thing, because if you're, you know, you're running with a sniper and suddenly you have to get into a close combat fight with someone, fucking whatever, I'm messing up over here my words, but you guys understand. Like, if you know, if you have to engage a fight with someone in close range, you want to switch to your pistol real fast. So that's a good thing. I get that, but to me it's not really something that I need. I don't really see the needed of that, but you can see that they encourage, you know, the players to use that as, you know, don't be running around quick scoping, you know. The other thing that they have is Hardened. Now that one is the one that I use mostly on these gameplays here. And the reason being is because, and just before I get into that, watch this, man. These two guys up here were camping their asses off. And this guy has last chance. I believe probably both of them have it. See that? Here's the other one on second chance. And then, bam. Shoot him. There he is again on second chance. And then, bam. I had to get him real quick there for the execution. So finally I got him there. But speaking of hardened. Now, hardened is that one there that has like a bullet. It says increases players' weapons bullet penetration, but it doesn't increase bullet damage. If you get the Hardened Pro, it also gives players' weapons to do extra damage to aircraft and turrets. This also reduces flinch when you are shot by someone. Now, this is the reason why I've used a lot of it, because a lot of times when I engage myself in, in fights with other enemies, sometimes, you know, they're there like shooting at me, and this does help a lot, the flinch. And I want to, you know, I bring this, this thing because one of you guys mentioned on yesterday's video on the comments and said, hey, add more flinch. Well, snipers, they have, you know, they have a lot of flinch, but there's these perks that will help them to, you know, to counter the flinch. So that's one of the things that, you know, I don't know if that would be, you know, probably the best idea to help out. Somebody else said, you know, 1 in the head and 2 in the body. It's probably already like that, but I mean, it's hard to explain, man. You know, when I was playing last night, guys, I don't know what it was, man, and you'll see it when we'll make the transition to Hazard. 1 in the hand, it's already there. If you get him in the hand, that's for sure you kill him. 2 in the body, it does happen sometimes over here. Would it be a good idea? Maybe, but listen, man, if you're hard scope and let's say, man, dude, you're shooting a bullet straight up into the guy's heart, you know, to me it should be 1 bullet, not 2. And oh my god, here's the freaking Valkyrie rockets. Who remembers this? I don't know. I think I messed up on my kill streak. I think I wanted to put attack helicopter because sometimes I was like switching a little bit to UAV, care package, yada yada. And at some point I think I wanted to put the Cobra, you know, the attack helicopter, and I switched to freaking Valkyrie rockets. And I was like, god damn, man, I forgot about this kill streak. That kill streak really sucked. Now let's take a look at this. You know, like I was talking about, this 1 shot to the head and 2 to the body. Somebody maybe explain me this here. Was this lag? Look at this. Okay, maybe in the lag, 1 hit marker. Let's take a look over here. Boom, another shot, man. Like in less than 3 seconds, he's still up. And then another hit marker. Then I spotted him like, oh my god, this guy's on second chance. Jesus Christ. And then I turned around, got this guy. But man, I was like, god damn, how many bullets do I need? Because this is a powerful sniper in this game. But this just shows you guys how sniping in Black Ops 1 wasn't the easiest, you know, thing to do. I don't know, and I really don't remember because I didn't watch YouTube videos about Call of Duty, and here he is again, man. I'm struggling to kill this guy. You know, I know that I can kill him with a concussion. There he is, man. I just can't get him. Go with a nade. He made me just empty all my freaking equipment, and then I had to go here and finally, bam. Not even. There you go. Oh my god, this guy was something. Yeah, I don't remember watching YouTube videos, you know, of Call of Duty Black Ops back in the days when it was at his prime, and I don't know if it was a topic that, you know, people were complaining a lot. Was it something that people were bitching about, the fact that quick scoping was not in the game? Was that the reason why Treyarch brought this on Black Ops 2? Because then in Black Ops 2 it really got a lot of controversy. Like, a lot of people were bitching about this, and then I remember, you know, Treyarch did nerf the snipers, and look at that, huh? Another VSAT, man. Not bad, man. I do pretty good. but I didn't get the dogs, man. I think I had dogs on this one and I just didn't get it. But a lot of people were like, you know, bitching in Black Ops 2, and they did nerf it at some point. And then in Black Ops 3, you know, they sort of saved snipers. But someone also mentioned in the comments yesterday and said, dude, you know, there was a lot of boost jumping in Black Ops 3. Maybe that was one of the reasons why sniping wasn't as annoying as it was, and I kind of have to agree with that, you know. And also someone said, you know, snipers shouldn't be rushers. Like, you shouldn't be able to rush around with a sniper, which makes perfectly sense. Now, overall, what did we learn today? As you guys watch this beautiful Valkyrie flying in the air, something that I completely forgot that was in this game, and I got a double kill with it. Snipers in Black Ops 1, to me, were the best. You cannot be a super dominant player unless you get a really, really good game with a good lobby. But I think this is exactly how they should be in Black Ops 4. Your thoughts, guys? I'm Soldier. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm out.